Hi, I'm Karen, and this is Friendsfavz. Welcome everyone for coming to our live taping of our first web show. And if you're wondering what Friendsfavz is about, it is a show about all the things that we love and that we want to share with our girlfriends. It's a place to gather and have a girls' night out. And I'm so excited to share with you tonight. We have some fantastic guests. I would like to introduce to you my very good friend, Laurie London. She is a New York Times and USA Today best-selling author and actually Amazon's top 10 paranormal romance author. And congratulations, you've been on the New York Times bestseller list for you were like 4 weeks straight or something?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fabulous. That's quite an amazing thing there. So tell us a little bit about what type of books you read, because read.
I read them all.
You read them all, but you write really good ones. So a lot of people don't know what paranormal romance is, because I didn't. It wasn't a genre that I was familiar with.
Yeah, I can't imagine Karen being like a fan of paranormal romance because it's very naughty, very sexy, and so when I started writing. Well, my sister is here. My sister is also an author, and she was like telling me that I should really start writing because I love to read, I love to dabble and write, and she was like, Laurie, you've got to start doing this. So I started because of my sister Becky, who's over here. But it's paranormal romance is one or both of the characters in the romance is a paranormal character, or there are paranormal elements. So meaning like vampires or werewolves or shifters, angels. Usually they're fallen angels because paranormal romance is really big into the bad boys. So fallen angels, even demons. Let's see, the fae, fairies. So if any of you have read the Sookie Stackhouse books, that's paranormal romance. So that's kind of what I write.
There are good reads by the pool, hot and steamy, so you can keep cool. But the one thing that I didn't realize and that I really love about your books is that I always thought romance books were these where these ladies are taken by these guys and but your books, there's a lot of action. I mean, if you took out the steam, the books are great. There's action, and you love the characters, and the gals are strong women, and there's these strong, hunky guys in the book. And so it's a fun read. It's very, very different than what I thought it was.
Well, that's, I think, what drew me to them also, because when I first started reading them, I was, my sister and I used to read the old Harlequin romances, and I still remember one. I don't remember what it was. It was about a pirate, and, he sweeps this damsel, off her feet and stuff. But the modern romances are all the women are really strong, and they've got their own goals. They don't need a man to make them. And but
they have careers.
They have careers, and they have goals and dreams. Yeah. And then you meet this hunky guy who changes your life.
Yes, yes. So tell us about your latest series that you have out.
This is Rogue's Passion, and it's my series called the Iron Portal series. So it's set here in Seattle area, kind of an alternate Seattle. Yes. So many years ago there was a big earthquake that changed everything, and it opened up portals in the Cascade Mountains into a new world. And so the people on this side of the portal and the people on the other side of the portal, they're kind of, the people on this side want something from the people on the other side. And so there's this conflict that goes on. And so in this book, we've got a character from the Seattle area who's got a hidden talent that the Army wants to exploit her, and she doesn't want to be used by the Army. And then she meets a warrior from the other side of the portal, and so it's basically an enemies to lovers story. So
yeah, there's a lot of action, and there's they have some romance.
A lot. like our mom has read my books, and I don't even like to go there because but they're fun.
But if you need a steamy read, they're a great book. You're going to love Olivia and Asher in this book. They, you just develop the characters so well, and you just really want to follow and see what they're doing, and you root for them against the bad guy. What was the bad guy? He was, oh, well, anyway, you're going to, it's awesome. Well, just, I forget the bad guy's name. Yeah.
I have so many bad guys that it's kind of hard to keep track of them all.
Yes. And you have another series of books out, your first series.
My first series, the
Yes.
Sweetblood series, and it's a vampire series. This is the third book in this series. It's called Tempted by Blood, where he's a vampire, she's a human, and again, it's set here in the Northwest, in the Seattle area.
Yeah, which is kind of fun because you read the book and you recognize different places, and it makes you familiar.
And I do change things up a little bit. Like there was something, I believe in the first book, they look out, I needed it to happen a certain way and look a certain way, so I thought, you know what? I'm the author, and I'm going, this is fiction, and if I want to have the islands out here, the islands are going to be out here.
I remember that they saw Bremerton and the San Juans all out the same window.
Right, right.
And people here, you're all from Seattle, so that's why you know. It doesn't happen like that.
So in this one, she's got a special ability, so the vampires can wipe your mind, so that's why you don't know that there really are vampires in this world, because you may have seen one before, but they can wipe your memory of them. So the heroine...
So you have to watch for any really tall, good-looking guy, because he will be the vampire.
Yeah. And you know, that's kind of like, I always think, my mind is always like going, and I'll think, what if vampires really existed, and the reason why we don't know that they are here is because they've wiped our memories of them.
Oh.
So, but Ariana in this book has the ability where he tries to wipe her memory of what she has seen, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So he's got to bring her with him and figure out a way to make sure she doesn't remember, or his, the rule is that then they have to be killed. And of course he falls in love with her and doesn't want to have to kill her.
Of course, and then he protects her too.
He does.
Yes.
He does.
Yes, definitely. Well, very fun. So, well, Laurie, do you have a new book coming out in the near future at all, or?
I do. I have the third book in the Iron Portal series coming out. It's called Warrior's Heart, and it will be out. My cover artist is working on the cover right now, so it'll be out in a few months.
So we'll look forward to that, and just thank you for coming and visiting with us here at Friendsfavz.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Thank you.